The aroma of freshly baked croissants filled the air. Laughter danced between Antoine and Celeste, their fingers intertwined on the small round table. It was their spot, the quaint café on Rue Cler, where love blossomed amidst the Parisian charm.
Celeste, this place always feels like our little world just for us.
Oh, Antoine, you always say the sweetest things. I love it here with you.
Antoine, a hopeless romantic, would often steal glances at Celeste, his heart overflowing with adoration. Celeste, with her infectious laughter and sparkling eyes, would blush, her heart echoing his feelings. They were a picture of love, young and invincible. Their conversations were filled with hopes and dreams. They painted their future together, stroke by stroke, on the canvas of their love. Each touch, each shared dream strengthened their bond, making their little Parisian world even more magical.
I can't wait for our future, Celeste. It's going to be amazing.
Me too, Antoine. Every moment with you feels like a dream.
The air, once light and playful, grew heavy with unspoken words. Antoine noticed a change in Celeste. Her laughter seemed strained, her eyes often distant, lost in thought. The easy flow of their conversations hit unseen snags.
Celeste, is everything all right? You seem different lately.
Oh, it's nothing, Antoine. Just a lot on my mind, that's all.
He found her lost in thought at their usual table, her phone clutched tight. The screen's glow reflected in her eyes, but her usual sparkle was missing. A cold fear, like a shadow, crept into Antoine's heart. Celeste started guarding her phone, taking calls outside, her voice hushed.
Who was that on the phone, Celeste?
Just a friend, Antoine. Nothing to worry about.
When Antoine asked, she brushed it off, but her reassurances lacked their usual warmth. Doubt, like a persistent cough, began to rattle his peace of mind. Antoine's heart pounded as he saw the messages, stark and undeniable, on Celeste's phone. The words swam before him, confirming his worst fears. Betrayal, sharp and cold, cut through his soul. The confrontation was a blur of pain and anger.
How could you, Celeste? How could you do this to us?
Antoine, I'm so sorry. I never meant for this to happen.
Accusations hung in the air, heavy and suffocating. Tears streamed down Celeste's face, but they couldn't wash away the truth that stained their love. Their shared dreams, once so vibrant, lay shattered like the picture frame that fell victim to their rage. The café, their sanctuary, became a battleground of broken promises and bitter accusations. They left separately, their love lost in the wreckage of betrayal.
I can't believe this is how it ends, Celeste.
Neither can I, Antoine. Neither can I.
Days turned into weeks, each one a struggle to breathe through the suffocating weight of heartbreak.
I walked the familiar streets of Paris, but the city of love now mocked me with memories.
He threw himself into his art, seeking solace in colors and textures.
Each brushstroke on the canvas was a cathartic release, an expression of my pain, my anger, my desperate hope for healing.
Support came from unexpected places. A kind word from the old florist, a comforting pat from his elderly neighbor.
Slowly I began to acknowledge the love that still surrounded me, the love that had nothing to do with Celeste.
The first rays of dawn painted the Parisian sky in hues of hope.
I stood on my balcony, a fresh canvas before me.
The pain was still there, a dull ache in his heart, but it no longer controlled him.
I picked up my brush, dipped it in a vibrant blue, and began to paint.
Gone were the dark, angry strokes of betrayal. In their place emerged a riot of colors. Sunshine yellow, passionate red, hopeful green.
The city below seemed to awaken with me, its energy mirroring my own.
The smell of freshly baked bread wafted up, reminding him of life's simple pleasures.
I was moving on, painting a new future, one brushstroke at a time.
Antoine looked at his reflection. A man changed, etched with the pain of betrayal, but also with the strength of resilience.
I had loved and lost, but in the process I had found myself.
The café on Rue Cler still held a certain charm, but it no longer held the power to hurt him.
I walked past it one day, a sad smile playing on my lips.
He was no longer defined by the ghost of a love lost, but by the strength he found within.
The world was vast and full of possibilities. I was ready to embrace it all. The joy, the pain, the love, the heartbreak.
He was ready to love again this time, with the wisdom earned from the ashes of a betrayed heart.
I was stronger, wiser, and ready for a love story of my own making.